Bravo Company? Squad operations officer here at individual tactical training. Want to welcome you to First Day of Tactics. Everybody enjoy bayonet course? What's the spirit of the bayonet? And I think you learned there are two types of bayonet fighters. And who won the bayonet gold bar stakes? We're the only committee, I think, that has two gold bar stakes streamers. You'll have the opportunity to try for another one tomorrow. The other platoons, you're going to let those people win that one?
No!
You can't stop us, sir. Okay, at the beginning of this briefing, I want to remind everybody where they've been, where they are, and where they're going. This is sort of like laying nav. Unless you do that every once in a while, what are you going to do? You're going to drift, right? We want to keep you on that straight and true azimuth.
Wow.
Successful completion of advanced camp. So let's review this. Been through Trailblazers, Land Nav, NBC, Combo, been through Gunsmoke, 16 M60 fire support, and so on. Well, this is now tactics. All the easy stuff's over with. This is where you start to put it together. Beginning of tactics. And if you think evaluated seriously before now, you haven't seen anything yet. Well, first of all, in the left-hand column, you see a whole bunch of words. All of these things you will learn while you're with tactics, now until the end, a whole bunch of them. On this one, it's a little more obvious. Left-hand column, highlighted, are the tasks you will be trained in here, a whole bunch of them. Things like individual movement technique, fire team movement, challenge and password, so on. Over in this column, there's a little item called tax. Okay? There's a whole bunch of X's. These X's represent items that you will be evaluated on the tax lane. Guess where you were trained in most of those evaluation tasks? Right here. Right here. Up, down the fire break. Played around with rucksacks for a while, moved into my bleachers. That's where you are right now. You're going to be rotating among 4 stations today by platoon. Station number 1, you will learn how to negotiate some obstacles. I know you learned how to do some obstacles this morning, such as log hurdles, walls, and so on. These are additional obstacles that you have to know how to get through. Also, individual movement techniques. Station number 2, you will learn preparation of fighting positions, Coca and range guard. Station number 3, proper, and I stress proper camouflage and pre-combat inspection. Very important class, station number 3 is, because in the morning, before you get here, your company cadre will evaluate you on your camouflage and select which platoon is the best camouflage. That platoon gets to go on the double assault course first when it's coolest in the day. Station number 4. Field sanitation, which is a highly motivating class. You'll know what I mean when I get there. Tactical bivouac, challenge and password. All of these are very important tasks. Lurking in the background, and he lives out there, is the Devil Assault Course. The hardest course in all cadet command. Pay attention to training, you might beat the record. That's currently held by Bravo Troop, 17 Cav. One of their teams did it in 9 minutes. Really very good time. 430 meters long, mostly uphill, like my sand table shows you, and filled with all kinds of enjoyable obstacles. Hey! Oh! Turn that thing off. What are you doing here? You're interrupting my class. Can't you see I got a class going on here?
This is a class?
It's class, it's a briefing, it's a very important one. What are you people doing in the middle of it?
Well, we're doing a little IMT and on our way to our objective, a little individual movement technique.
You're going to an objective. What kind of objective are you going to dressed like that?
Well, we thought we'd head to the beach. Yeah, we're going to Myrtle Beach.
Well, I know everybody would like you to get out of the class and get onto the beach and quit interrupting.
What do you think?
You're going that way? That's the wrong way. That's west, due west.
No.
Myrtle Beach is to the southeast. You're heading the wrong wrong way. You got to get moving out this way and get
so.
out of my class.
I don't think so.
Negative. See, my buddy, I know
You have a 1 to 50,000 map.
he's going in the right direction. He can only go in that direction. He's
What's
right.
a 1 to 50,000 man?
I know he's right. He's got a college education.
Oh man.
You're headed due west. Well, what kind of college did you go to?
Well, I went to the best college. I went to West Point.
Never heard of it.
Not a surprise. Look, you got to get out of here. You don't believe me? You know how to do land nav?
That's what we was doing.
No. The right way. You got a compass?
Yeah, we got a couple.
Okay, pull the compass out, shoot an azimuth to southeast, get moving that way, and get out of here.
Pick up, Alex.
You got to shoot an azimuth, right?
Shooting at you.
You ready?
Yeah. That was
Okay. Ready?
You got over.
Boom.
Think you got it?
Yeah, I got it covered. Check it out. Alright,
You got it.
Which way we going?
Yeah, it's good.
Which way we going?
That way.
Go that way.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What is this? Are you in the U.S. Army?
Unfortunately today we are.
What are you doing with beer in the field? You can't have beer in the field.
Those are rations.
Yeah, we've been practicing a little water discipline. We ain't had water in like 2 weeks now.
Now, I know everybody's dying to know what the rake and the broom are for, right?
Well, why don't you go ahead and tell them what the rake's for?
All right, I figure when we get to the beach, we get to where we're going, we're going to rake the objective with fire, and then we're going to sweep across it.
And then we're going to set up a little patrol base and have a good time.
Why don't you just pick up your stuff and go set your patrol base up when you get to the beach and get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Bring
no
something
problem.
along?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Sorry about this interruption. Let's go on, get out of here. As you can see, these people were not squared away on an individual basis or any other basis. They didn't take it seriously when they were going to their objective, and as a result, they're dead. They're a bunch of duds, no-goes, and clowns. You can't be that way in the field. Not at all. This is what'll happen. Demonstrators, recon. Give our demonstrators a big hand.
All right. Good afternoon, cadets. Good afternoon, sir. Like I said, my name is Cadet Gallo. I'm from Alpha Company 307th Engineer Battalion. My company supports the 504th Parachute Infantry Regiment. Those black-hearted devils in baggy pants. Now then, you sound pretty motivated, are you? Good. Are you fired up? That's good, because I'll tell you why. Because tomorrow you're going to go through my Devil Assault course, and knowing that you're the devils from the 504th, you are going to be on the same ground, and you're going to kick it in the Able Sugar, right? All right. Now then, a few things. Make sure that you stay fired up throughout the day's training, because my instructors don't want to see anybody falling asleep. Just a word of warning. Now then, if you will direct your attention to your front right, not my front right, you will see two All-American paratroopers from the 307th Battalion closing in on the objective. They'll be using 3 types of individual movement techniques. The 3 to 5 second rush, the high crawl, and the low crawl. You'll notice that first they use the 3 to 5 second rush as there's more cover concealment. As we get closer and closer and the cover concealment becomes less and less, they'll use the high crawl and then the low crawl. coming up now. Safety briefing, exactly.
Come on.
I think it's a laughing matter. Good. Keep your spirits high. Now then, before I was so rudely interrupted by one of you cadets, he walked off without his helmet. What's his name? Who's Campbell? Hey, Wall. Now then, the second point is. Animals! All right, hold on. It looks like I'm going to have to prop you a little bit. Looks like I'm going to have to prop you a little bit. Now then, you are all from the same company, right? And the only way to truly and effectively eliminate your enemy is if everybody acts as a team, correct? All right. Well, when I hear an answer here, an answer there, and an answer there, you ain't acting as a team, are you? I didn't think so. So, when I ask for the second point, I want you to sound off with, don't play with Jake, all right? What's the second point? Don't play with Jake. Excellent, excellent. Who's Jake? Jake. They always tell me about Jake, but I don't know who Jake is. Jake, your favorite? I'll let go of it, which is good, but what's wrong with this weapon? Exactly. Take your weapon back. Don't let my instructors find your weapon off safe. All right, quit playing with your weapon. It ain't the right way to look, is it? God invented chin straps for a reason, right? If you run through my devil assault course, you'd be losing your steel pot, and then all of a sudden you take some fragmentation into your head, and then you're useless, right? All right. So those are two of my safety points. Now then, my instructors, who I'm about to introduce.
Here we do the obstacles that the cadets will be negotiating on a devil assault course tomorrow. The first obstacle you see in front of you is the tank ditch. Here the cadets will learn how to negotiate using a rope going down into the tank ditch and up the other side. The other three sites here at this station are the triple concertina, where the cadets learn to go under the concertina on the devil assault course, the three-rope bridge, which they will also negotiate tomorrow. They learn those skills on how to get through those obstacles here, and they put those skills into practice tomorrow. The other thing they learn here is the high and low crawl, which they also use during the devil assault course.
Go. First group goes to the far side. Go. Go, go, go. Come on, hit the mud hole. Go ahead.
This one right here?
Hey, y'all get over here at this thing. This right here. Help this guy. No, you three stay there. These three over here. Go up this guy.
You gotta check out security. You gotta do security first.
You gotta do security. Hey, go over here with this group. What's her name?
This group right here?
You go ahead and go with this group. You two right there, go with this guy.
Don't go all the way up. You want to before security.
Go back around here.
You gotta go
Oh, whatever. Whose weapon is this? Yours?
They take my weapon too. We'll send all the
You being
weapons.
tactical about it?
Come on, they go back around.
They go back around.
Oh, we're supposed to use the ropes?
Go, three goes to the far post. The next three goes to the middle post.
You have the rope on the other side. We didn't use the
Both
rope.
of you gonna have four.
And we're supposed to use the ropes?
Four, next three pairs come.
We got to go back around. We didn't
PFC, we're supposed to
get
use
the
the ropes?
directions right.
You want to, it's up to you.
Okay.
The next group. This thing right here. This thing right here. This group. Hey, one more guy, get here. All right, you got 15 seconds. That's outstanding. next 10 minutes, I'm going to teach you how to breach a triple standard concertina wire obstacle that you see your front and my rear. By the time you leave my class, this is exactly what you'll be able to do. You'll be able to do it quickly, vigorously. Most important, you'll be able to do it safely. Tomorrow on Devil Assault course, you'll each be given a pair of gloves. You have your sleeves rolled down for safety reasons, and you'll be dividing the 3-man buddy teams to run through this assault course. The buddy team, to reach this obstacle, you need to go ahead and snag up on these poles and place them underneath the wire. Logic dictates that when I say underneath the wire, I mean all the way underneath the wire. Do not place these poles above, through, or on top of any of the strands of this fence. You'll see how important this is in a second. 2 other things I want you to note about the placement of my poles. First of all, I leave an equal amount of overhang on both sides. And second of all, I do not place these poles wider apart than 1 average body width or 1 forearm length apart. Pair of gloves. And while they're doing that, I'm going to show you the next stage in our breaching process. We've got the poles underneath. Pretty happy about the way we've got our breaching lane set up. Next step is our next buddy's going to rush up, place his weapon down either to the left or the right, and pick these poles up as high into his chest as possible. Okay, demonstrator, pose. Go ahead, hold up on these poles. Now, our next buddy's going to get into what's called the inverted back crawl position, but not before I properly demonstrate it. Most of you already know the inverted back crawl position is simply getting on your back, 1 hand on weapon, 1 hand behind you, and muzzle weapon high up on helmet. However, 82nd Airborne Division has a much more preferred method for you crossing underneath this wire, and that is simply place your weapon between your legs, squeeze tightly, and keep your muzzle of your weapon about mid-center of your chest, and your knees in weapon in a low profile with respect to the rest of your body. This will allow you to have both hands free while you're underneath the wire so you can push it away from you. Our next demonstrator will go ahead and get into the inverted back crawl position, move out underneath the wire.
The airborne method, the one you referenced?
Yes, keeping his elbows and knees tight into his sides so he does not hurt himself.
Work out, work out.
Okay, go ahead and stop right there, demonstrator. When you reach this point along the wire, you can continue no further because of too much wire overhang or the poles are in the way. All you have to do is simply push the poles up above you while your buddy on this side allows some leverage to go down, and continue to work your way underneath the wire, hand by hand, assisting yourself. You see it works. By this time, our other member of our 3-man buddy team would have already been into the inverted back crawl position, moving out underneath, because as soon as our buddy hits that side, he's going to pick up on the poles as well, forming a complete bridge underneath the wire. Airborne.
Oh.
If you find that you are the second member underneath, see you guys have done this before, and he will go ahead and get into the inverted back crawl position himself. All he has to do then is simply reach up, secure those 2 poles, and again lift them up high above his chest, pushing that wire away from him. Move out underneath the wire once again.
Stop.
Make sure you do this tomorrow.
Alright, see, you should have gone head first. That's just a clue for tomorrow.
That's what I've got around. You know what I'm saying?
You would have faced it the right way, first of all, and you would have made the switch a lot quicker.
Oh, fucking cool, man. Come on. Hey, I was wrong. Let's turn around all the way. Come on.
Go ahead, somebody should be up on that rope.
You got to touch this one.
As long as you pretend to touch it, I don't care.
Oh, hey, that was talented.
I'm 5'6", right? You're about...
Hey, so you can use this rope and climb up.
Walk up the inside of the tree.
Get up there, Bragg. Let's go, buddy.
Oh, lower the butt.
You can do it, Bragg.
Alright, if you've already gone through the obstacle, go ahead and pick your weapons up and just stand by. Get ready to go to your next station.
You gotta put across like that.
Climb up that vertical rope. Grab it. Otherwise, you have to pull your... Climb up it. Climb in the tree.
Please come up with it, Drake. There you go.
I wouldn't... Tomorrow it's going to be almost impossible for you to swing, right? That vertical rope stops it. Right in line, man.
If I do that,
You want to
come
come
on,
on,
Drake.
Chop.
Right away.
That's See, you should have practiced that. That's why I suggested it. I'll tell you what, it's a lot easier, right? So let's say you go over, you're pretty good on the transition, so you might want to go over first, right? So what you do is have your buddy position you in the command of.
He loses all that ground he gained.
At Station 2, there's an initial introduction in the classroom area underneath a camouflage canopy. Then the platoon is broken down into 3 groups. One group stays in the classroom where where the ramifications of Ocoka are discussed. The other 2 groups move respectively to individual fighting positions and 2-man fighting positions, and the other group goes to range cards where they actually have practical application on constructing a range card.
Fill it from the front to the back. Front to the back.
What do you use along with the coca to help you plan for a mission? Okay, go ahead.
Met T, Sergeant.
All right.
Missionary Country Plan.
All right, you want to know about the mission? What kind of mission you're going to do, right? Setting up a defense or going on the offense? And what's the E stand for? They got it right there. What's the E stand for?
Mission, Sergeant?
All right, you know what the mission is?
Met T.
Right. Okay. And what do you want to know about the enemy? What do you want to know about it? Go ahead. Okay. What about the T? Okay, right here.
What kind of troops you have?
Terrain and weather. All right. Terrain and weather. You want to use it to your advantage, right? Okay. Then time available, and then troops. Okay, you're a platoon leader, and you're going to set up an ambush. Right? Now, before you go out there, what are you going to do? All right, analyze the terrain. You're going to do a recon. Okay?
I'll be giving you a blocking instruction on the M6 machine gun range card. A range card is a record of firing data required to engage predetermined targets within a sector or sectors of fire during periods of limited visibility. There are 2 types of range cards. There's an FTL and a TVF. Okay, we all know it's a final protection line, but when is it used? Tell me.
When the troops are falling back, they're being overrun.
Right. Anybody else? Okay, a final protective line is also a predetermined line, right? It is used when your position is about to be overrun by the enemy. You use grazing fire. Grazing fire can be obtained over various types of terrain up to 600 meters maximum range. Okay, what is grazing fire? How many at the ground for how many people? How long? 600 meters, okay?
The tripod and the TNE, okay? With the tripod and the TNE, it allows the sixes to rotate to the left and to the right. Okay, you're serving the same purpose as the sector 5 thing, okay? But it's working a little bit better. You don't actually have to pick your weapon up, you can just like slide it to left and right. Okay, the area for your tripod is 1M16 by 1M16 length and width. The platform itself is set at 16 inches down from the natural surface of the ground. You want to utilize the 16
Station 4. On the first day, the subjects taught here are field sanitation and tactical bivouac. Tactical bivouac is taught so that the cadets. Station 3 on day 1. This station covers camp.
Sound off the platoon motto. Platoon, attention!
We rock hard, we rock steady, second platoon always ready.
All right, y'all can do that chant again if you want. Get hard work on. Get it up.
Come on, you.
Come on, Delaware.
Yo, baby,
Start it
yo.
up again, bro.
Come on.
You got Bill, man. Let's get it out. Go, Bill.
next 40 to 50 minutes. During this block instruction, you'll learn how to conduct a pre-combat inspection. You'll learn information on the sand table and important items found on the sand table. And last but not least, how to camouflage yourself and equipment.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
State your name and where you're from.
Deb Anderson from Oswego, New York.
Okay, this individual is partially camouflaged. Why? Right, she has her women's battle dress uniform on, but is she totally camouflaged? Let's camouflage her up! That's right, we're not going to come in here and throw camouflage on our face. There's some things you need to know about camouflage first. Before we even get into that, the first factor is color. When you move into an area of operation, you must determine what the predominant color will be. For example, white or snow-covered area. But here at Fort Bragg, in the jungle or a highly vegetated area, dark green, also known as loam, will be the predominant color. All right, the next factor is shadow or shine. Shine occurs when the sunlight or some other light source reflects off metal objects, plastic, your glasses, and even nylon in your LCE, LBE. Okay, you must eliminate shine. You do that by applying camouflage paint or mud to those objects. Hoorah. Hoorah. Movement is a very important factor.
Good afternoon, cadets. I'm Specialist O'Neill. I'm from the Grand Canyon State of Arizona. I'm going to cover the next four factors: camouflage, next factor being movement. In order for your camouflage to be effective, you must minimize and eliminate all unnecessary movement. And if you do have to move, make all movements as slight as possible. Next factor is position. When you move into your tactical bivouac site tonight, go ahead and take a look around your position. For instance, if you were to set up a position behind me, you notice on the ground there's a bunch of dead pine needles and a bunch of small bushes. This makes excellent camouflage for a fighting position in this type of terrain. Next factor is shape. In nature, there are no perfect straight lines or perfect circles. Your helmet, your rifle, and your other personal equipment, good examples of circles and straight lines. You want to break these up using natural vegetation or any other camouflage materials provided to you. Next factor is texture. Handguards on your weapons are a good example of non-textured piece of equipment. It's made out of that nice, smooth plastic. When you camouflage up, you're going to be adding texture to it via the camouflage stick, burlap bags, or any other camouflage materials provided to you. That includes my portion of this class. Hoo-ah!
Up as much exposed skin as possible. All right, next thing we're going to do is camouflage the face. But before we get into that, I don't want you out there putting any of this baby oil, this bug juice, this Vaseline, or suntan lotion on there. Because that stuff is going to cause your camouflage to shine. And we're trying to eliminate shine. Okay? Now, taking the dark portion of your camouflage stick, hitting the high, shiny parts of your face, you want to hit the nose, the cheekbone, the ears, and the chin. Okay? All other areas with the light portion of your camouflage stick and blending them together. Booyah! Booyah! All right, using alternate and irregular patterns, you want to camouflage both front and back of your neck. Okay? You also want to camouflage both front and back of your hand. Who can tell me why you want to camouflage the palm of your hand? Right, hand and arm signal. Say you're a point man on the patrol, and you're coming up, you see some movement up to your front, could possibly be the enemy, so you go to halt the patrol. Okay? You camouflage both front and back of your hand. You can also use the black shell gloves with the fingertips cut off. Okay? That'll prevent you from camouflaging both front and back of your hands all the time. The reason why the fingertips are cut off is so you can grab bullets and reload magazine and continue to kick butt. Alright, camouflaging the helmet, right? It has a dome shape. You need to break up that dome shape by applying camouflage materials such as burlap strips, camouflage strips, and vegetation found near the area. And sticking them in the slots of the camouflage cover to camouflage band. Now there's a rule of thumb to remember when camouflaging your helmet. Okay? You do not want to exceed your camouflage material no more than 4 fingers above the helmet. Okay? I don't want you going over here, grab a big old bush, put in your camouflage band, and go bebopping through the woods. Okay? Keep that in mind. Rule of thumb, 4 fingers above the helmet. Okay? If you have the steel pots, go ahead and pull the 3 back flaps from out underneath your helmet to break up that silhouette effect of your body. Okay, the LBE. Okay, the nylon shines and it has a straight line effect down the front, down the back, and around the pistol belt area. You eliminate shine by applying your camouflage paint or mud to the nylon area, and you break up the straight line effect by applying your camouflage materials, burlap strips, camouflage strips, and vegetation. Break up that straight line effect. Camouflage your weapon in the same manner. But when you camouflage your weapon, you need to keep your camouflage material away from certain areas, such as your charging handle, so you can pull immediate action. You also need to keep your camouflage material away from the magazine well and the magazine detent button so you can throw another magazine in there and continue to kick butt. All right. You also need to keep a good line of sight. All right, you see the enemies looking across the woods there, pull your weapon up and see a lead. Okay, keep your camouflage material out of the line of sight. See? Special forces, long range reconnaissance, and your sniper. Like I have here, this man here has a homemade ghillie suit on. He also has something else for you. Okay, it doesn't work. Is there any questions on camouflage yourself and equipment? Okay, any questions on... Get your steel helmets off back there. Good morning, cadet! Morning, sir! Just love being called cadet, don't ya? I remember when I was in school, I thought cadet was an 11-syllable dirty word. Anytime somebody wanted to talk to me, they'd say, "Come here, cadet!" And I knew I was in big trouble. I know you're all excited about going through the double assault course this morning. This is the toughest course of its kind in all Cadet Command. Because of the nature of the course, I thought it'd be a good idea to have a real high-speed, airborne ranger, sapper, to come up and describe it to you. Platoon leader of the support troops that are in charge of this double assault course is from A Company, 307 Combat Engineers, 82nd Airborne Division. Are you motivated? What's the spirit of the bayonet?
Kind of quiet moving into my bleachers this morning, cadets. I've got a little exercise to find out how motivated you are. When I raise my hands, I want the roar to begin. I want it to build to the point that I can't hear myself think. When I drop my hands, this half will sound off with a loud and thunderous airborne. This half will sound off with a loud and equally thunderous rain. Good. Cadets, this assault course is in fact, I have a mock-up of one of the 8 lanes of the Devil Assault Course. Your objective on this assault course is to attack and take out the bunker at the far end. You will start here, just prior to the log hurdles. At the sound of the whistle, your time will start and you will move out smartly. Move to the log hurdles, going over each one in a zigzag fashion. Do not get up on my logs and run across them. After you hit the bottom on the log hurdles, you will come to your first concertina. It's a single strand of concertina. There will be 2 U-shaped pickets there for you to use to go under, just like you practiced. After the single strand of concertina, you'll come to my favorite obstacle. I'm sure it's yours. The 1 rope and 2 rope bridge. Use the knotted hand line, go up to the 1 rope bridge. Commando or monkey crawl across the 1 rope, come to a standing position and move across the 2 rope bridge in an upright fashion. Drop to the ground and move into the triple standard concertina. At the first bank of triple standard concertina, there will be 2 camouflage poles. Use those to go under. You will move to the second band of triple standard concertina. Negotiate that in the same fashion. Next, you'll come to the tank ditch. At the tank ditch, there will be a rope on the near side. Use the rope to come out on the far side with your buddy teams. Come to your third and final triple standard concertina. 2 more camouflage poles go into the same fashion. Next, single standard concertina, go under it and negotiate up to the tanglefoot. At the tanglefoot, you'll go into an inverted crawl and negotiate that obstacle on your back. The log wall is now in front of you. At the log wall, there are 3 M16s with bayonets affixed. You will trade your M16s for those M16s that have bayonets on them. What's the spirit of the bayonet? Kill! You'll assault the bunker using one of the 2 grenades that you have. After you've assaulted the bunker, you will hit the bayonet target at the far end. Once you've assaulted the bayonet target, your time will stop. Now, let me rehash this quickly for those of you who are asleep. Wake up, cadet. Yes, you, the one with green on your face. Log hurdle, single concertina. At the rope bridge, you need to get a hand on using buddy teams. You'll move through 2 strands of concertina. Move through the tank ditch and the tanglefoot. There you go. Hit the log wall and attack the bunker. By the time you've attacked the bunker, you will be way ahead of all your contemporaries if you listen to what I've said today. Huh? Demonstrator, come out here and give me your name. Huh? Is 2nd Platoon. Station 1, my Station 1. As you were. Cadet Mellon's got a headache. Do not fire blanks near any of your fellow cadets or near any of my evaluators. Are there any questions? Now, starting again. 1st Platoon, you'll be going to Station 1. My Station 1 instructor is... Get out of here! Go, sir! Platoons in the back.
Okay, what would you do now, right? Won't you blast me down? Not my training there, I'm the kill Patrick from Atlanta, Georgia. In the Georgia. All right. And I'll be your primary instructor in the next block instruction. With me, I am a motivated sister.
Right from St. Clair, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Ain't no jobs in Pennsylvania. Every class, whole bunch of people. But we ain't no open discussion here. He's in Pennsylvania. Remember? I only have 15 instructors out here, right? All right. So say Georgia, Florida, California, so on. Someone, anybody get out where they from one time? Where you from? North Carolina. North Carolina. See, I knew it. Graduation, right? Everybody stop clapping. Mom said, that's my baby with the blue moccasins on, right? Last one. Okay. Remember, average GG score 69, IQ of 2, I'm stupid. D, done with a capital D. So don't go to the next class saying, ooh, so I spelled patrol wrong. Okay? Tell me now so I correct myself. All right? Everybody understand? But don't be proofreading my stuff here because patrol is spelled right. Okay? Look, everybody looking. What he spelled patrol wrong? I wonder how he spelled it. It's right, okay? Standing up observer is to get to follow your target. We know that favorite word, right? Kill. Fire for effect. 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 Sounds good, don't it? Yeah. But don't look good. Yeah. No, Lord, I just mess. That kind of stuff. Go ahead and take the headgear off. I love it. I know all the rest positions.
Front leaning.
All the good stuff. I know all the excuses. Oh, Snuffle, they got all of them wrote down. scratch my hand, look at the boot, admire the dirt, say consider my stuff. When your head is down like this, you consider sleep. Because I don't know whether you sleep or not, right? I'm like Judge Wapner. Guilty! So when you plead, boy, you saw that one sleep, I just laugh. You wouldn't sleep. Give me some more excuses. I'm on guilty. Okay. Remember, when the call fire is made, the main concerned observer is to get the fire on your target. You know that fire for a fact. For some reason, the observer can't get the fire on your target because he got a map from the PX with East Coast 95 on it. Got Coke bottles this big, he can't see you. Then they'll call him for adjustment. Well, I know what adjustment is, right? That one shot, boom, look at the fools around all the place. Up on the hill laughing at you. Adjustment. Normally one artillery piece of mortar using adjustment. On the block.
Day 2, this class presented here is on team movement and hand and arm signals.
Team leader in a wedge, he's in the front of the wedge, and he has his people echeloned off to his left rear and his right rear. Now, every person, now as you can see up here, each man has a sector of fire that he's responsible for. Team leader will cover up to his front, people echeloned off to his left rear will cover to their front and to their left. People echeloned off to the right rear cover to the front and to their right. And the people who are in the very ends of either echelon have to continuously be checking around behind them to do the rear security.
3, day 2. At this class, the students are taught identification of threat weapons and vehicles, and also how to execute a salute report.
Take it out with a good pinpointed shot. Yeah, this bottom chart I have here gives you the vulnerable points of certain vehicles. It doesn't have MOS, it's got a T-62 and a couple other the older vehicles. Okay, their vulnerable points being, you know, at the motor of the vehicle, or there's always a weak spot between the body of the vehicle and the turret where they mount. But also has a Sager missile mounted on top. Carries 6 personnel. Okay, also you notice, like on the last vehicle, it had that protective skirting. This doesn't have it, and you can see the 4 track support rollers real easy. Everybody see what I'm talking about? Any questions on the BMD?
Sager.
Yes, it is. Range 3,000 meters. Okay, that's just their design. Okay, basically for good weight distribution. All right, and also there's escape hatches underneath the vehicles on some of the vehicles. And
Station 4 on day 2 is the Devil Assault Course. At the Devil Assault Course, we have 8 lanes running parallel down through the woods with the obstacles located in each of those lanes. We can see the first obstacle, the log hurdle, right here behind me. 3 cadets run on each lane, and as the cadets come here to this first starting point, one of the evaluators will explain to them how the Devil Assault Course is operated and how they negotiate each obstacle. In addition to that, they're given about 5 minutes of planning time so they can decide among themselves which one's going to be the leader, who's going to give the directions for their individual movement techniques once they get to the log wall. It takes approximately 15 to 20 minutes to run through the Devil Assault Course for each team. So the way we've done it is we've set it up by a platoon, and each platoon runs in 2 orders. The first order begins, they start. After they've gone about 10 minutes into the course, the second order of that platoon will then start. So we run 2 platoons, or 1 platoon, correction, about every hour.
toss it all the way through. I'll tell you when I am teaching you. I'll tell you. Rest that in top.
You'll have to alternate going over these. You'll have to alternate.
Yes. Cool, huh? Let's set a record here, right? Set a record with luck. Let's go, team leader. Get out there yet. Get out there, team leader. Get your team through here. Let's go, move. Let's go, Zip. Go, Zip. Go, Zip. No one can help from pole to pole. Get him up there. Teamwork. Let's go. I got it. Don't let your feet hit the ground. Who taught you to monkey crawl like that? There you go. That's the way to do it. Come on, let's go. Get to the pole. This is not for fun. This is not a jungle gym. This is a rope bridge. Let's move. Keep the rope. Hey, get up my rope. Watch you up my rope yet. Teamwork.
Come on, get one leg up there.
Come on, Zell.
Get a leg up there.
Damn it. Come on, get up there.
There you go. Get your leg up there. One leg.
There you go, Zell.
Come on, second platoon.
Come on, Zell.
Come on, Pittman.
Come on, Zell. You gotta move faster than that. You cannot lead a platoon if the platoon is way ahead of you. Let's go. Don't come on there. You touch your feet. You had 3 minutes to go back up. Get up there. Put your feet out there. Pull your... LT, get back up my rope. Get back up my rope. It's 3 minutes, Gooch.
Come on. You want me to go?
Go. Come on, Sid. Let's go, hustle up. Just get to this pole. All you gotta do is get to this pole. Good job. That's the way to move now. That's the way to move. Maybe your platoon will come home from combat, huh? I got it, big guy. You work. Okay.
Good work.
Don't you come off that rope, okay? Don't you come off that rope. We can't tell this rope. All right, back up shot there, LP. Let's see it. Come on, Zip. Thanks, Ben. Hayden, once you get over, get over. Get on the commando crawl. It won't be as tired. Flip over. On commando. Try to get on commando. Hold on, outside the rope. Come on. Good job, LP. All the way. Just get to the pole.
Keep going.
Just get to the pole and they'll set you on the next bridge.
Go to the pole.
All the way, Zell. Keep your feet locked like that. Keep them locked.
Come on, Zell. You're almost there. Don't quit now.
You only got 5 feet to go. Come on,
Zell.
let's go. Pull yourself.
Come on, Zell.
Keep your feet locked.
Help the poles. As long as you don't get those feet.
Let's
Come on.
get here and touch this pole.
Come on, Zell. Come on now.
Another try. 3 times.
Come on, Zell.
Get back up there. You're wasting time.
Come on. Get up on my shoulder.
It's going to take you longer than penalties on this one obstacle than it's going to run the whole course. You know that?
I got no strength in my arms.
Come on, Zell. This is just the beginning of this whole course.
Come on, Zell.
This is just the beginning. Get up there. What'd you say? What? Go ahead and say I can't. Tell me I can't, because they did. And they're doing it. And you will. Get up there, rope. Let's go. Come on, Zell. Come on, team. Help him out.
Get up on his shoulder. Just don't let him fall, Sid, all right? Come on, Zell. Get up on his shoulder. Come on, get up there, Zell. Get up.
Walk yourself up that knot.
Get up there. Get up there.
Get yourself on top of that rope. On top of that rope. There you go.
You got it now. Move your way down.
Commando crawl. Put your leg around. Come on now.
Come on, Zell.
You got it this time. 3rd time's the charm. Let's go.
All right,
Go.
now,
Keep pull. You got it now.
Keep your balance.
Put your arms out in front of you.
Pull.
You pull with your arms and push with that
Come on,
foot.
Zell.
Push with your foot. Push with that back leg too when you pull.
Come on,
You
Zell.
got it now.
Come on, Zell.
This is easy part here, right? Come on, Zell. Come on now.
Keep your balance.
Let's go. Go, team leader. Go, team
Just
leader.
reach out and forward in front of you with your hands. Use that one foot for
Team leader, you
balance.
cannot leave your team from the middle of my rope.
Come on, Zell. Come on,
Let's go. Get to that pole.
Push that leg
Get to the pole.
Come on.
Come on, Zell.
Cock that leg and push and pull at the same time with you.
Come on, team leader, let's go.
Come on, Zil. Come on, Zil.
Come on, Zelky. Let's go, team leader. All right, this obstacle's over. Don't worry about it.
Let's see the wire. Get in there, get in there.
Okay.
Get Zelky.
Come on, Zelky, ready? Get in there.
All the way,
Get through
all the
there,
way,
get
all the
through
way.
there. Come on, Zelky, baby. Easy job,
Get
easy
through
job.
there.
Come on, Zelky. Let's go.
Move.
Way to work. There you go. Get up now. Get up and help your buddy. Work as a team. Work as a team. You find the next obstacle. Let me know what it is. When I hear you call it out. Gooch, you ready at the ditch?
All the way. Watch the weapon.
Let's go. Return those poles. Come on.
Yeah, get those poles out of there, put them back across the other. Get the pole. Get those poles, put them on the other side. Pull them out to your side. Throw them back
Pick
across.
up. Now, this is going on.
Yeah.
Come on, Sid. Go. Let's move! Use my legs. I got security. Pull up on my legs, somebody. Whichever weapon this is, better come up here next. Come on. Hey, team leader. There's a rope right there. Remember the briefing? Get the rope. Go, man. Get the rope, Sid.
5-second rush. Let's go. 5-second rush. Hey, now.
We gotta get out of this ditch. We should not still be in this ditch. Come on. Let's go, gentlemen. Come on, Sid. Come on, Zip. Get up here. Come on, Zip.
All the way up, man.
Pull hard. Use me. You ain't pulling on me, Zip. Use my leg. You just better think about what you're doing. You need to get out of this ditch as fast as you can. Use me, Zip. You better grab that rope, team leader. That's what I suggest. You better grab that rope. Get on his back, Sid. Come on, Zip. Pull. Zip, you ain't pulling on my leg. Come on. Get the rope. Right there. I can't jump this one either. It's the way to do it. Throw it over, Sid. Throw it over. You hook that rope under one of these poles, pull your team up. Roger that? Roger that. There you go, just hold it there. There you go. You're still in the ditch. You got a rope and everything. You're still in the ditch. What are you waiting for? Come on. Come on up, Zip.
Make sure that weapon's secure.
Get down. Team leader, when you get everybody out of this ditch, you return the rope, you start your IMT from here. Remember, place your people. No one crosses in front of you. You'll carry them. Let's go. Return the rope. Place your people. Why'd you lay in the floor to place your people? 3 to 5. Go, Pimmy, go. Come on, team leader. Move in! Good job. Good hustle. That's the way to do it. Let's go. Ready? Go. Good job. All right, guys, all stop right here. What did I tell you? What did I tell you in the beginning? Who you have right there in front of you? Who you have right there? You right behind you. He's outside. He's laying around down lane to kill, and you run in front of him. You're a dead man, okay? What you do is you reposition yourself with people right now. Next time you're gonna carry him. Get out. Move in. Stand, Zell, stand. Move him out. Come on, Zell. Move it. Good job. You see that happen, you move next time, all right? Good job. Move, Zell. You better be careful. Zell, in the middle, Zell. You being spread out. Move it. 3 to 5. Good job. What? Take your foot. Move. Take your foot. Let's go. Go, get under there. Everybody. Gentlemen, you do not want to spend a lot of time in one place. The enemy will find you that way. The enemy finds you, they start laying artillery on you and you're dead. Your whole platoon is dead. Come on, platoon leaders, get out of there. Move! Move! Let's go! IMT, find some cover, find some cover. Get out of there, get out of there. Find some cover, team. Good job, good job, good job. Go, get some cover, get some cover. Move out, move out, move out. Move up, team leader. IMT to the ditch, IMT to the ditch. A high cross, quick one, a quick one, a quick one. Weapon comes over with the man. The strongest man goes last because no one can come back and help him, okay? Okay, man. Go ahead, Joe, go. Do not expose yourself to that 50 cal machine gun. Take your gun with you. We'll hand it to him when he gets on top. Let's go, team leader. Come on, Sil. You better hide before his feet hit the ground. Go back over and do it again. Go back over and do it again. Keep the weapon with you and that won't happen. Let's go! Come on, let's go, let's go. There's a bayonet for you right there. Bayonet for you right there. Take that cover, drop your weapon, pick up that bayonet. Your team leader moves you out. Come on over that wall, team leader. You got your people over here getting aimed up by a 50 cal. Let's go. Come on, team leader. Listen to that. Those are your people. Papa, get over there. Get over that wall. Silhouette. Right here, team leader, right here. Hurry up. Hurry up to that 50 cal. You better be low crawling, high crawling, something. Machine gun bunker. 15 meters in front of you. And you want to see they're moving that slow? Let's go, let's go. You exposed too much there, troops. Grenade! Get down, get down. No good, no good. Don't. Go, move, move. Get out. Come on, Zell. Don't panic, man. Just keep thinking. In the bunker. Come on, Zell. How you doing? In the bunker. Get behind the tree, Zell. Grenade! Beautiful. Good throw. Outstanding. Were you a quarterback? Move out. Everybody move out. Let's go. Hit the bayonet targets. Hit the bayonet targets. Everybody! Go! Get over my lungs! Go! Get across there! Move them out, team leader! Move them out! Let's go! Let's go! Move them out, team leader! Let's go! Get over there! Go! What do you see? What do you see? Get across my rope, team leader! Let's go! Somebody pick that up, put it in your pocket. Let's go, team leader. First person that says the words "I can't" on my rope is gonna get smoked. Let's go, Michelle. Get across my rope. Let's go, Michelle. Get across my rope. Hey, this is a team effort, am I correct? When she gets over here, somebody you can help her up that second pole. You can't help her yet. You make sure she gets that back before she hits any wire, you understand me? Nope. Grab that rope. Grab that rope. Now you can help her. Get up there! Wayne, I need help on this one. Right? On TV even, you're gonna let him keep sitting there falling off the rope. Get across my rope, you! forward on that. Put that rope in front of you. It's a cakewalk now. Get her there. Got it? Yeah. Get across my rope! I don't believe you're still on my rope. Ground that weapon. Both of them. She'll come back and get them. That was my mistake. Get off my rope, you!
Michelle, come back and get these weapons. Can I get in there?
No, you can't go now.
Go ahead. No, just sit next to her. Let's go, Kim. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, you got it. Just a little bit more, about 3 feet.
Get up my rope! Get up my rope! If you wanted to rest, you should have joined the Air Force. Get up my rope!
Right, need more height.
Grab the other rope. Grab the knife. Grab the knife.
Get up there, you!
Got it?
Get up! You, get up my rope! You need to get up there, Lieutenant. You realize this team's dependent on you. That's it, nice job. Get across there. Get across there. Get across my rope, you! That's it. Smoke it, smoke it. Get over there.
You have the Dwight.
Get up there, you.
You go.
Get across my rope.
All right, Dwight. Come on, buddy. Don't cross your feet. Slide him over. Slide him over.
Slide him.
Get off of my rope.
There you go.
Get off of my rope. Move out. Move him out, team leader. Move him out. What do you see?
Tank ditch!
Oh, hey, there you go.
Where's the rope? There's the rope.
Get in my ditch! Get in my ditch! What are you doing over there? Get in my ditch! Get out of my ditch! Get out of my ditch! What are you doing in my ditch? Get out of there, you! Move out! Go, 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 go! Get out of there!
Weapon.
Get out of there, you!
Around the tree. Put it around the tree.
I want you to think to yourself, okay? Is there any higher I could be so that guy down there can shoot me? This is where you IMT, Lieutenant. Move out!
Take security. Go on. Secure.
No, get rid of my rope! Higher, please! Get some orange paint! I don't think they can see you! Get out, you! 3 to 5! 3 to 5, team! I'm gonna stand up and give him an easy target. I don't believe this. What do you see? Thank you.
Moving!
3 to 5!
Moving!
barrel full of dirt and I can't shoot now, but that's cool, that's cool.
Go, go, go! Get out of here! Let's go, team leader. I need some security.
Ah, well, hey, that'll work.
Get out of there, you!
What the fuck, man?
Thank you. Talk to him, team leader. 3 to 5 this time, Lieutenant, please. Down! Ready, moving. Get under my wire, you! Ready! Get under my wire! Go, 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 go! No, we don't need security.
Put your weapons on top of your head.
Thank you. Somebody's thinking. It's nice to see, you know? Get out of there! Let's go, team leader. If you're not through the first one through that wire, me. Uh-oh! They're throwing grenades at me! Uh-oh! Grenade! Go, 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 go! Get out of here! Security in place. We got security. Move out, you. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Spot security.
On Dwight.
Excuse me.
Excuse me?
We got a weapon.
Ready. Move in.
Oh, hey, how about that, huh?
Move in.
See how that works, didn't it?
Ready. Get over my wall! Get over my wall! Move that team out, team leader! Get him over there! Get him over there! Get him over there! Go, 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 go!
Weapon.
There you go. What am I going to do over here in front of a machine gun without my weapon? Thank you. Get up in it. Let's go. Let's go. This is where you go call high call. So stand up.
Get out. Go away.
Get over my wall, you. Go, go, go. Get over that wall.
Prepare the high cross. Prepare the high cross.
There you go. You, grab a bayonet. You, grab that one. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Move your butt, soldier. Go, let's go, let's go. Hey, that's bunker shooting you. How long do you want to stay out there? Let's go. Take that bunker. Cover you. Major, you want to get a CMH for crawling right